Let us tackle how does the Philippines contributes in fighting global warming and climate change. But before that, let us know what is the meaning of climate change and the global warming.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. As for today, we will discuss the topic on what is climate change. My partner, Cassandra, is going to explain to you all on what is climate change. Cassandra, please explain it to them.
Climate change is a change in the usual weather found in a place. This could be a change in how much rain a place usually gets in a year, or it could be a change in a place's usual temperature for a month or season. Climate change is also a change in Earth's climate. This could be a change in Earth's usual temperature. Climate change is the long-term alteration of temperature and typical weather patterns in a place. The cause of current climate change is largely human activity like burning fossil fuels like natural gas, oil and coal. Burning these materials releases what are called greenhouse gases into Earth's atmosphere.
Let me explain to you what is global warming. Global warming is the long-term warming of the planet overall temperature. So, this is a warming trend has been going on for a long time. It is a significantly increase in the last 100 years due to the burning of fossil fuel. Global warming has presented another issue called climate change.
Global warming is the long-term rising of the Earth temperature caused by greenhouse effect. The term global warming and climate change are often used interchangeable because the current trend in the climate change is that the Earth is getting warmer.
Now, let's go to the main question where we are going to discuss on how Philippines contributes in fighting global warming and climate change.
Climate change. Impact of the climate change in the Philippines are immense, including annual losses in GDP, changes in rainfall patterns and distribution, threats to biodiversity and food security, sea level rise, public health risk, and endangerment of vulnerable groups such as women and indigenous people. And how does the Philippines cope with climate change? Well, take it away, Perdon.
A minor contributor to climate change globally, the Philippine greenhouse gas emissions rank in the top 25% among low and middle income countries, with significant increases projected in the coming decades. And with this, the Philippines help a lot of different countries globally. Philippines is also known to have many islands that has abundant renewable energy sources such as sun, wind, ocean tides, and many more. Other than that, Philippines has other communities that are trained and had the opportunity to learn from some of the best and brightest in their respective fields, which are many climate scientists.
Heavily exposed to increasing incidence of extreme weather events, the Philippines is among one of the countries most vulnerable to climate change in the world. Climate-induced disasters in the Philippines frequently disrupt root and crush crop production, resulting in income loss and higher food prices. Now, let us know how do the Philippines contributes to it.
The Philippines is one of the world's vulnerable to climate change. The nation is acting urgency and commitment, passing legislation, promoting the use of renewable energy, and focusing on countrywide conservation.
To sum up all of the following discussion that we presented, we can say that our country is in a whole new different level when it comes on presenting and contributing on problems with climate change and global warming. Our country is known as the one of the wealthiest when it comes to environmental sources, and that's why many people from other countries states that the Philippines is contributive to these kind of things.